Jude Bellingham getting the keys, good profiling, and a balanced squad. Here's a few things we learned from Thomas Tuchel's first game as England manager. What I've always liked about Thomas Tuchel is he has good fundamentals as a coach. He empowers his best players, he profiles them correctly in the right positions, and he creates good balance. It's a strong, structured team. Fortunately for England fans, Thomas Tuchel has correctly recognized that Jude Bellingham is his best player by far. He has completely given the keys to him and allowed him to run the game as the number 10. And we saw it on the first goal of the night. Box crasher, striker, Jude Bellingham, non-technical Jude Bellingham. He receives outside of the midfield block and makes something happen. Turns, baits the pressure, and completely collapses the defense in front of him. And he breaks 2-3 lines here for a pass to find Myles Skelly, who I'm very, very happy for, especially after all the garbage he has to deal with this week, for his first ever England goal. It's not just this. All game long, Jude Bellingham was either creating chances for others or he was finding himself at the end of him. His off-ball movement, people are so close-minded in the way that they view a 10. It's not always just the dribbling, the carrying, which Jude Bellingham can obviously do to a high level. It's the off-ball stuff too, man. It's such a dishonest way to talk about his skill set to call him just a box crasher. As a runner, this guy solves so many problems because he gives passing options to his teammates in the right moments in the final third to create chances. Now let's talk about the balance, right? In international football, you're going to need protagonists and you're going to need side characters. You need good supporting characters, otherwise the story is just going to fall apart. Listen, Tuchel has picked a good bunch of people. What a debut from Myles Skelly, by the way. In all phases of the game, composed, a really, really professional performance. He's a left-footed left back. He wants a right-footed right back. He wants opposite-footed wingers. It's the classic stuff that allows you to do simple things on the pitch that Gareth Southgate just did not do in the summer. Jude Bellingham is going to be your guy, right? Support him with the right pieces. Get smart players like Myles Skelly that know how to run off the ball well, like he did for that first goal, that know when to show themselves to receive, to help their players, their teammates get out of tight spaces. The other thing, in regards to picking a squad, I've seen a lot of criticism towards Tuchel in the last week for who he picked, like bringing back Jordan Henderson, bringing back Kyle Walker, the old guard, if you will, the guys who haven't been performing to that high level. And I think the answer is very, very simple. He needs culture fits. He needs leaders. He needs guys that will naturally help him in this transition as English football changes from the Southgate era to the Thomas Tuchel era. A lot of stuff is going to change. England has only had a couple days of training. You can't expect that much anyways. But on the principle that Thomas Tuchel has always been a coach that doesn't do too much, he gives his team, his players, the right amount of tools to solve problems. Let's just say I'm more optimistic than pessimistic about England's chances to do really great things in the future under Tuchel.